各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩最终幻想 or as we know it in English, Final Fantasy VI. Hello everyone, welcome to our usual stream. It has been a while since the last one. It is nice to be back, and sorry for the late start. There was a little thing at work I wanted to be okay with, making sure that things were okay. But here we are. Otherwise I would have started earlier actually, but I was secondary on call and just wanted to check something. But looks like it's being taken care of, so that's why we're here. So we are now going to head over to the Earth Cave. So let's take a look at our shopping list, make sure we are okay. It has been a long time, so sorry. I'm gonna be like a little bit like, what was my notes saying again? But no. Now we want to go to Melman and go to the Earth Cave. So this will be our dungeon for the day, I think. Earth Cave, let's see. Need to go to Melman first. Shoot. I just gotta have to find the maps again. Okay, so yeah, we're at Crescent Lake right now. So let's see, Melman is okay. Go east and north, yes, okay. Nah. Too annoying. So yeah, we're going to first go to Melman first. Well, we'll smack this giant as well. Of course he hits Rosa. No. Those giants are certainly worth a lot of gold still. Yeah, it's nice to be able to stream again, by the way. Oh, whoops. Oh, come on. Yeah, like, I had some health issues when I was last week. Still a little bit coughing. It's really weird. It just won't quite go away, but okay, where are we? Okay. Let's smack these Sahagin. Nice, look at that damage. Have everyone attack a single one. No, come on, guys. just do the usual split. Oh, Jan's gonna miss. Sorry about that. It's a... Yeah, sorry guys. That was what I was talking about for work. All right. Okay, this is Elfland, so... did I go too far? I think it did, right? Yeah, sorry. The map is... I'm just like, how does this map work again? Yeah, I think Elfland is... Oops, I went the wrong way. No worries. Time to walk back. Sorry. At least we'll get a little bit of EXP. There you go. Here's Melmond. I should have checked if my item count is okay. This seems okay. Cool. Oh. I could have more pures, but... Oh, right, I forgot. There's no item shop here. Darn it. Okay, I'll go to Corneria really quick. Oh. One per each. Come on, let's hit them. There you go. Alright, let's buy some pure potions. We're gonna need everything we can get for the next area. Earth Cave's gonna be pretty tough, and we'll have to go through it more than once, is all I'll say. So that will be quite annoying, but oh well. That's just how it works, yo. Alright, looks like things are okay. Let's go to Melmond. Again. Alright. Now that we have the correct amount of stuff. Okay, let's go to the Earth Cave. Nothing to really write home about here. These guys are pretty easy at this point, so they still do damage to my friends though. That's no fun. Alright. I just forget what the hyena can do. Oh, wow, nice. Ow. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. I need to check my... Oh my goodness, they're going crazy here. My son seems to have made some noise. One moment. I am going to see what he's up to. No, he's just normal, but he's awake, that's for sure. Hopefully he goes to bed again. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I got pinged from work and from my son. I think he's okay. Yeah, looks like he's going back to sleep, so... He's trying to go back to sleep. It's just... I'll have him in the background, just in case. So fortunately I have the baby camera, so I can see what he's up to. So I'm gonna show him here. Ay, that's pretty scary. I'm actually surprised they survived the ogre survived. Excuse me. Silly hyenas. Okay. Yeah, the Earth Cave's down here, so... Oh, of course the monsters strike first. Nice. Oh, right. We're finally at the Earth Cave. And yes, we want to save. That's the point of buying all those tents. Let's begin. Welcome to the Earth Cave, my friends. Our first elemental cave, I guess. Or elemental dungeon. So this is, as you remember, we are here to challenge we are going to try to figure out how to challenge the Fiend of Earth. But first, I will go and check. Okay, let's look for the map. That's what I'm actually looking at. So let's see. Oh, he's making Sun decide to make some more noise. Yep. He's just wondering what he wants to do. Oh, Sun, you silly boy. Okay, that one is the bestiary. That is not what I want to see. I need to go to Earth Cave. I thought I wrote notes about how to actually proceed, but no worries. Okay, there you go. Yeah, let's go north first. Pretty normal enemies. Just whatever. Hopefully we don't get poisoned, but you never know. Darn it. Good. No poison. That's the worst one we don't want to deal with. really hope my son goes back to sleep, though. He really shouldn't be up too late long. Don't know, he's just been a little unsettled today. But that's just him, though. Poor thing. Okay. Ooh, gargoyles. Ooh. I don't remember what we're supposed to do against these things, but there's quite a lot of them, though. Hopefully we'll be okay. We do have tent, and so we will be going back to the middle and just doing tent again. Yeah, he's trying to sleep. My son is like, no, I need to sleep. He's right. Yeah, this is the most dangerous. Okay. Yeah, also worried there's a enemy called the cockatrice that you want to watch out for. That one we're going to run away because, heck no, we're not going to try to... Don't try to kill it because it can turn you one of you into stone. Or it can turn all of you into stone, and that's really, really bad. So you don't want to be... It's just not worth the time and effort. Because you're already in danger in the dungeon. Remember, this is a game with no Phoenix Downs, so... You just don't want to be in the bad spot here. Yeah, I can't find gargoyles. Oh, weird. Sorry, I'm just trying to look for the gargoyle. Yeah, report. There it is. Okay. I think 80 HP. Not weak to anything in particular. Okay. So we'll just have to take them down slowly but surely. Ow. Yeah, normally if in other games the gargoyle would be weak to the rune sword, but not in this game. Don't work. That weapon does not work. So we're just gonna have to do it the hard way. Ow. Oh, one sec. Okay, give me one moment, guys. I will let me kill these gargoyles. Okay, they're not that. Okay, gargoyle down. And so far so good. Yeah, he's making a lot of noise. My son is moving around. Oh, we actually got a level up from that? Nice. Oh, shoot. I just realized I'm not reading the vitality up. Luck up. Strength. Intelligence, which we don't care about. And vitality. Strength up. I guess. Agility. We don't bugged. And vitality. Okay. I'll give me one moment. I'll be right back. I need to check on something that is unrelated to my son. So, be right back. Sorry. Alright. Oh boy. I got a body my father said the minute I came back. Lame, but anyway. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Had something to take care of. Some stuff, and then, so wasn't quite able to. We'll probably keep it short today, maybe about another. We did about half an hour, so maybe about 45 minutes if things go well and things settle down. Yeah, that's pretty crazy there. Alright, if you might remember, we're heading for the Earth cave here. Let's go ahead and grab the chests. But remember, there's a trap. And our first trap is to fight the Earth monster. If I remember, it's weak against fire, but I don't think it's that powerful from what I remember. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's called the Earth Spirit, but, yeah, so this, thing I use to find the bestiary is pretty slow. Let's see. Yeah, it's weak against fire. Yeah, it's called a Noma, but it's 280. It's weak against fire. Do we need to use? It's 288, so it's not the strongest thing possible. Nah, we don't need fire. Save your strength. Why do you suck? Why do you attack my weakest enemy? Oh, well. 1975 gold. Let's go outside and then save. So that we've... Might as well be liberal about using, our potions, because why not? Cobras. Nothing to write home about, but just getting poisoned kind of sucks, but oh well. Yeah, worst case, if things really go bad, you have the tent on the outside. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, it's just kind of an unfortunate perfect storm of like had to take care of something for work stuff, which is why I had to step away and to make sure my son was doing all right. But he's doing okay. He's fine. Okay. The snakes have been defeated. Now we can get back to the middle. Okay. Green ogres. Whatever. They really want to attack. Yeah, nothing to write home about for them. They're just an ogre battle. Not related to the series ogre battle. Alright. Let's tent here. Save that we have obtained the thing. And now... that's why we have all these tents for. Okay, so the next place is... let me make sure there's... let's go to the Earth Cave and check the... I know, sorry, there's a lot of me checking stuff out. But I want to make sure we get the best we can. Okay. Let's go down this way. Fork in the road. Let's go right first. Yeah, more snakes. Nothing to really say about them. That's the way. Alright, let's grab the chest here. 795 gold, gil. And we got another earth. Nothing to really worry about. The Noma. In other later translations, ow. Does hit pretty hard though. It doesn't have that much HP, but does hit like a truck. Poor Glenn got the brunt of that one. Yep, a pure potion. Nothing crazy. I know we did all that work for a pure potion. Still more snakes. Cobras, sorry. I think snakes are a different enemy. Yeah, the usual formation. Lutz is not going to hit anything, unfortunately, but Glenn will. Alright, do not go down there. We want to go left. And by the way, we won't go there now, but if you go from... I'll tell you actually when we get to the... Ooh, stronger... Actually, wait. I think these are weaker than the Cobras, right? Oh, but they poison you, though. That's lame. We'll have to use those pure potion we just obtained. They are pretty weak, though. Yeah, it sucks that they got a poison on Glenn here. It's not worth. I'll pure him in just a moment. Yeah, I think these are weaker than the Cobras, but they can poison you. Lame. Oh well, that's why we bought so many pure potions. Alright. Yeah, we don't want Rosa in the top. She really has no business being hit by things. Alright. Let's first get this one. Gotta find another Earth. I'm going ahead and taking on these encounters because EXP is nice, and these Earths aren't that tough. They do hit hard, but they don't usually last. That was a little scary, but yeah, never want the Earth to go after Rosa though. Takes about half her health. Ow. Yay, a heal potion. 880 gil. And let's avoid the Earth on the way out this time. We won't always be able to do that, but we can in this case. Hey hey. Yeah, trying to save my cures for further in the dungeon when we won't be able to. When we'll need it more. Alright, let's go back outside again. Oh, just a green ogre, whatever. No. These green ogres are worth attacking because they have so much gil they drop. Look at that, 600 gil. Okay, let's... Oh. Nah, not poison ones. Yucky. Spooters too. This is why they suck. Because they can poison you and it stinks. Whatever. We'll eventually get to further in the Earth Cave someday. I know it's a bit of a slow prod here. Yeah, these large formations are just a pain to do. Hey, Illusion Queen, welcome, welcome. It's a good thing you came now. I guess it kind of worked out because we were really delayed earlier by a bunch of random things. Alright. Pure potions. Yeah, I stepped away for about an hour, I think. Alright. Let's use another tent. That's what we have these for. Do we want another one? Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Now we can save. Okay, next we need to go east, I believe. Okay. Let's go to the east. And we want to go to the next floor now that we saved. At least we saved so that I don't have to redo all that again. That's a nice thing about being on the first floor. Alright, but Now it's time for the hard part. Getting to the next level. Okay, so... Okay, now I need to figure out how to get to... Oh, fun. Green ogres. At least this is fine. We can live with this. What the... I'm just going to ignore. They really need to silence that. Yeah, no, this is the same thing. Sorry about that, that's from work. I will let primary handle that one. Sorry about that, that's a work notification, but it's the one that I was discussing with my primary. Well, what to do, but from what I know, it's really nothing. It's not actually an alert. So sorry about the jump scares. We had that earlier in the day in the stream too. I'm amazed that didn't kill. Okay. I don't know. I just spread out the damage. I probably should have had. Oh, well, at least we got rid of most of them. Yeah, at least the green ogre can't really do a whole lot. We did get the level 13, which is helpful. Beautiful. Okay, so we need to go... Yep, we want to go this way. And if you wonder what the bats say, they just go kiki. And that's pretty much it, all they have to say for themselves. Trying to get to the next chest. Ooh, the bull. Not quite as powerful as the zombies that we were fighting in the Peninsula of Power. So, they will fall quickly. They are no match for us. With just one of them. Yeah, I don't have that much HP. Whatever. Yeah, we're just looking out for any dangerous enemies like cockatrices. We don't want to get killed by one of them. We want to run away as soon as you can. Okay, so... let's grab the chest. Oh, wait. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I guess there was no trap there. Oh, we got a cabin. We will want to use that later. And the coral sword, which doesn't... Normally it would do more damage against water enemies, but don't work in this version of the game. So you only have to take its raw statistics. And based on this, I don't believe it is stronger than what I have already. Let's see, because I have the silver sword. You know, I forgot to sell my dragon sword, the silver sword, and oops. Oh well, I'll do that later. I really hope we don't have too many weapons. So let's see, the coral sword is... oh wait, is this armor? Yeah, sorry. Wrong list. Let's see, the coral is 19 damage and the silver sword is 23. Nope. Nope. The Coral Sword is still worse, so no point grabbing that. Alrighty. Cool. Cool. No problem. More money for selling. Yep. Okay, now that we're here, we want to go to the next one. Come on, Patty. Yay, chance to strike first. I approve of that. At least they've been mostly hitting Glenn, so he's been able to tank it with 1 HPs. That didn't kill. Oh, good. He's missing Yang too. Yang's dodge is coming into play. Always happy to see that in action. Okay, so yeah, we've done to go this way first. Because we want to get more treasure. Ooh, trolls. Let's take that one out first. Yeah, the bull doesn't really care. I don't really... Yeah, you remember we fought them in the Peninsula Power. So the sooner we get rid of it, the better. The bull doesn't do much damage, so... Yeah, taking care of the troll makes more sense. Ow. Yeah, thankfully they're not the Zombull. Those things were turning us inside out the last time. Okay. Excuse me, baddie. Excuse me. Yeah, they're just kind of in the way. It's really annoying, but what can you do? Okay. Oh, yeah, we gotta fight this thing twice. So one on the way out, one's here, and one on the way out. Yay! I love when that happens. That is reasonable. Yeah, when the fixed encounter works against you. Kill it? Yeah, that'll get it. These earths are worth a lot of EXP. 575 gil. The wooden shield that is useless. And 5,000 gil. Oh yeah, that's the one you want. How are we doing in terms of health? I think we're okay. Yeah, I want to save harms for... I will try not to use cures too much, because there will be undead monsters we want to slap later, so I'll save it for the next floor. Oh, yeah, they're just normal snakes. Yeah, I'm just glad to be back on the streaming again. It was kind of weird being unable to stream for like a week. Or a little more than a week. Because of like various reasons. Well, my voice was just not good enough. It would have been really bad to listen to. And it was pretty bad. I had body aches too. It was not fun. Yeah, so as you see, you have to fight the earth again. But yeah, it was just not a fun time. Like, it was so, like, the body aches were so bad. So I think it was kind of a flu or something. I think it was a flu. Yeah, oh, ouch. Yeah, I think I caught a flu. It was not good. I didn't have a fever though, so that was kind of interesting. Oh, they better kill. Yeah, good. Yeah, oof, indeed. That's why I was out for so long. Okay, we want to cure poor Rosa. She really got... When the earth hits her, as I said, it would take half her health, so... Excuse me. In fact, I still have a little bit of the cough left, but oh well. Not much I can do about it. For now. Just trying to keep hydrated. Oops. Come on, get out of the way. Come on, baddie. Yeesh. Yeesh. Alright, now we can move on to the next floor. I think I'll do it this way. It doesn't seem like we can take out green ogres with one hit, but so we'll just do it this way. Have Lutz and Yang gang up. Yeah, I'll do it this way. Yang can clean up the other one. Oh, of course. Of course he gets a crit right before we finish him off. Of course. Well, at least we definitely have the resources to buy the heal potions. Yeah, I just want to keep her in good health. I really would like not to have my white mage die. Yeah, as you can see, that's the entrance to the next one. Ah, why? Come on, bats. Get out of the way. I know, it's like the song. Move, bitch, get out the way. I know. Sorry, it's a bit vulgar, but yeah. Very, very silly reference, but... Alright, so we are going to go get some chests on the way there. Yeah, well, we'll definitely be fighting the undead here, so... Yeah, we'll definitely want to fight the big groups too. Okay, let's first get the first chest. Oh, okay. No, not. We don't need to use fire 2 on these guys. The small ogres I don't really care about. They're really weak. Oh, dang, yeah. Yang. Reshield them. Oh, Lutz is gonna waste a hit. A regular ogre is nothing to write home about. Alright. Easy peasy. Let's go grab the chest here. Alright, another tent for our war supplies. Okay, now we need to get the next chest. The most we're in the... Oh, the werewolf. Oh... These things can they're not really that tough, but they can poison your party, as you see. So, oh, lame. Lame. Because otherwise they're pretty easy. As you can see, they just drop like flies. But they can poison your party, so hoorah. No fun allowed. Ow. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, the werewolves are pretty weak, so... Oh, really? We didn't kill it? Come on, Glenn. You can do better than that. Squirrely enemies. Alright. Time to use 3 pures. This is why we have 15 of them. I might even... For later on, I might even get more than 15. We want Yang not to be in the front, so Glenn, Yang, and Lutz. Alright. How are we doing in terms of health? I think we're okay. I will throw this here. Did they say anything different? Nope. Those red bats don't have anything different to say. Yeah, we're not gonna... Okay. Werewolves are okay. They fine. We're nothing to worry about. Oh, I guess they have Fang. Fang does 8 on Yang, so nothing to really worry about. That's annoying, but then they can hit Rosa. I forget if the Grey Wolves are themselves actually really strong, but they're stronger than the werewolves. I'm not really sure. They don't seem to be, so... I don't think they are, actually. We encountered Grey Wolves before we fought werewolves. Oh, got poisoned again. Yay. How lame. Yeah, just spread out the love between multiple things. Poison sucks. There's a reason we have 99 of those potions. Should I heal anybody else? Sure. Ooh, here's the tough enemies. They can paralyze you. So we want to take them out as quickly as possible. And we are definitely going to be using... Actually, hold on. No, we are not going to take it easy on them. Fire 2. And then you need to use Harm. Help out. That way we can get rid of them quicker. See? Look. They can paralyze you. It's a bad time. Yeah, this is not good. But at least Lutz was spared. He managed to dodge paralysis. Which really... Yeah, better get rid of them. That's what you save your Fire 2 for. Yeah, nobody wants to... You have a bad time if you all get stunned. So, okay. Not fun. Let's grab this chest and find another earth. Yep. Very good. Oh, poor Lux. He got hit by the... Got hit by, Please? Thank you. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you for finishing it off. Oops. Turn around. Well. A heal potion is not worth it, but... that fight, but hey, EXP is EXP. We'll take it. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next chest, which is this number 16. I think we were nearby it anyway. You saw it on the way here. Thankfully, they made it quite obvious. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is, remember I was saying cockatrices? Run. Run, 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 run. Nope, 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 nope. Never fight them. Ever. I mean, okay, you could actually legitimately kill them, but you put yourself at risk of getting turned to stone, and you will... And if your party all turns to stone, you're game over. So, it's just not worth it. Like, just let them just run away. It's not worth it. That's why when you see cockatrices like I just did, run. Run, run, run. It's not worth it. The most scary enemy to fight in this dungeon. Like, it's because, like, it's so difficult to... It's because they can turn you to stone. It's just too scary. It's just not worth the trouble. Oh, right. For our trouble, we got 3,400 gil. Whew, okay, at least we didn't have to use a soft or anything, but we had it just in case. Okay, let's just try to get through this dungeon without dying. Oh my gosh, run, 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 run. At least we had a strike first. Yeah, yikes. You do not want to deal with that. Jeez. This game's trying to give me a heart attack. Alright, there's nothing in that door, so we can ignore that. Oh, remember these things? Yep, they're a regular enemy in this dungeon. So they will not be... They're going to be a little bit easier than the last time because we're stronger than we were before. But they still hit pretty hard, as you can see. There's a variant of them that's even scarier later on, but don't worry about it right now. At least we only have to deal with this one first. The later one, there's a later variant of them that can kill you instantly, which is really annoying. Which is why you will want to get the life spell. I think we already have the life spell, don't we? Yeah, we have the life spell just in case. At worst case, if we need it. But we don't have many charges for it. Let's get the... Yeah, we're okay. Okay, at least it attacked Glenn. Cool. Neat. Oh, we got level 14. 369 HP. Strength up. Agility up. Bug stat that we don't care about. And vitality up. Do 54 HP, strength up, vitality up, luck up. Jan gets agility up, whatever, and vitality up, and luck up. And Rosa gets 230 HP, agility up, we don't care, and luck up. Yeah, intelligence is broken in this game, so in this version of the game. So it has no bearing on anything, sadly. If I remember, oh yeah, I need to do the whole thing to make sure Yang has his absorb. His hit percent, no, he's not yet at 64. Eventually he'll get there. Ooh, but as you can see, our fighter is now at 64% hit. And what that means, it means he can hit more per turn now, because you did it every 32%. So this is this level is very key for fighter, for Glenn. Nobody else is close, and this doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't matter. She's not gonna. She's not the damage dealer. Okay, so yeah, we want to get the last few chests here. Oh right, as you can see, there is a vampire here, and remember they were saying the vampire destroyed a bunch of things? Well, that vampire is here. Let's teach him a lesson, eh? What say yo? At least you don't have. I'm just gonna look him up really quick. If I remember, he's not that tough. He's weak against fire and holy, so he only has 156 HP, so I don't even think we need to use spells against him. Hi. All living things were born to die. No one can defeat me, the vampire! Alright, let's teach this vampire a lesson. You would normally use fire or holy against him, but why? You don't even need to. He doesn't have that. He has like 156 HP. So he's very weak. See, we're already half his health. And he's dead. I know you would think he would be a boss level, but he's not even stronger than some of the enemies here. But at least he gives lots of EXP and gold. Well, that was easy. Oh, right. We found the ruby and we will need it for the Titan's Tunnel. We weren't able to do anything with it back then. Okay, it's mummy time. Undead, same thing. I am not taking my chances. We are going to fire to and harm just in case. Actually, maybe these are the weak ones, so I didn't have to do that. Oops. Oh well. Well, speeding things along here. Oh wait, these are the ones that put you to sleep. So, yeah, maybe it was for the best. I think they put him to sleep after he casted this spell. Alright. We slap the vampire, and let's observe the stone. There is a stone plate on the floor. You sense something evil? Yes, so that is all you need to do here. Now we can just exit the cave. I know, we did all that just to get the ruby, essentially. Okay. I was a little worried. Now we just need to exit the cave. Sadly, there's no easy warp out of here, so we're gonna have to walk our way out. Sadly. Oh, poison, why? Why do you do this to me? Yeah, I just have to attack her, have her attack the same one. Yeah, look at how much damage she can do, Glenn. Oh, right. Hooray. Yeah, we'll use a house on the way out, so we can just go to the Titan's Tunnel immediately. Just keeping everyone in good health. I know I'm being really conservative about that, about using the White Mage's heal spells, but we have so many undead that we kind of want to keep that around. It'll be a long way out, so... Oh, whoops. Sorry, forgot to cure her. Oops. That's why you heard that screech sound. Yeah, let's get out of here. It'll take a while, so... Okay. Oh, this is fine. Whatever. Yeah, at least they're nice and gave us an easier formation to deal with. Yeah, regular ogres are no big deal now. Alright. Okay, 2 mummies I'm not too worried about. These are beatable. If there's multiple ones, if there's too many of them, that's when you start worrying. Oof, look at how much damage they did against Glenn. Ouchies. Yeah, so don't worry about using your potions. You can easily restock them. See? Look at how much gold we have. Granted, we'll be running into very expensive things later. Let's get out of here. Yeah, once I'm off this floor, I'll feel a little bit less scared. But there's still cockatrices around, so... Can't really take a breather. Wow. Okay, at least there's no more poison. Good. Yeah, worked out pretty well there. Yeah, wolves don't really give a whole lot. Oh well. Hold on. Okay, just making sure. Have to make sure I'm going the right way. This is going to be lame. Silly bats. Can you get out of the way, please? Thank you. Oh boy. This is the other scary formation. That's why I've been keeping those fire 2s, just in case. Yeah, this is suck. At least they're attacking Glenn. Please don't kill Lutz. Yeah, they're really scary. The paralysis is really scary in giant groups like this. It will turn your party inside out, so it's just better to get rid of them quickly. This is the reason I kept them. Kept all those level 3s. Oh, let's get off this floor. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we are good again. And no, that is not all the Earth Case has to offer. We are not actually done with this dungeon, but we're getting there. We'll have to come back here later, and because remember, that tile was kind of suspicious looking. I think the only thing about these wolf formations is not that they're scary, it's just that it takes so long to get rid of them. Like, seriously. It's so slow. I think it's just probably, it's also because of the version of the game we're playing, the original NES. Everything is just really slow. Beautiful. Let's heal our friends up here. At least you don't have to get the chest again, so you don't have to fight all the Earths again. Okay, whatever. Gargoyles are okay, I guess. Whatever. Alright. They're not too scary, thankfully. They're mercifully easy. Come on. Come on, baddie. Yeah, the bats are more annoying than the enemies. Let's get off this floor. Alright, we're back on the relatively safe floor. Yeah, whatever. What are you gonna do about it, you silly bulls? Yeah, ultra easy enemies. Alright, once we're out of the dungeon, then that's probably going to be it for the day. Yeah, that's the only thing about not playing on emulator. We can't save state whenever we want. Does add to the intrigue, though. Alright. Okay, so now that we're out here, you could try to walk all the way back to town, but why do that when you have house? And you might be wondering, what does house do that's different than tent? Well, it allows you to get your magic charges back. So remember, we used some while fighting, so we might as well get it back so we can go to Titan's Tunnel immediately. And we had the house available anyway. I'm going to use another tent just to save. Oh, right. Okay, so our next destination will be the Titans Tunnel, but we will save that for the next one because that will take a bit of time to get to. Actually, it's not that far, but it's really late, so we're gonna stop here for today. But anyway, if you did enjoy today's stream, I know it was a little bit scattered than normal, but yeah, we tried. If you did enjoy the stream, we do have a Discord where you can discuss this game and other games of interest, or you can follow us on Facebook or X or Blue Sky down below. We have archives of previous streams on that YouTube page that's still being uploaded, and yeah, I need to make more of it public. But anyway, if you did enjoy today's stream, we'll continue this on Friday, and hopefully we'll get a longer playthrough that's uninterrupted. Today we actually got a decent amount, like about a little less than an hour and a half, but I would like to try to get a bit more progress and see, because some of these dungeons are quite long, so it's good to have this block of time. But anyway, thank you all for dealing with this and staying here. So I guess, as always, 晚安, which means good night, and 下次再见 means see you next time, and 谢谢收看, which means thank you for watching. 求神祝福们, may God bless you. 愿你第一天有福, may your day be full of blessing. Hope you guys had a good one, and see you later. Bye now.